One.
Hello
Hello
and welcome
to
to Daily Guitar
Daily Guitar
Draw.
Draw.
We are
We
back
are back
again.
again.
We're not
We're
going to be
not going to be
drawing any
drawing any
guitars
guitars
today,
today.
but yeah, we've got quite a
We've got quite a
special
special
live stream. We've
live
got a
stream. We've
special
got a special
guest
guest
with us as well
with
today.
us as well today.
We'll get straight into it. I'm Tom.
I'm Tom.
I'm Sam.
I'm Sam.
And
And
Joe's
Joe's
somewhere over there, lurking
lurking
in the
in the
background
background
behind
behind
us.
us.
Joe's
telling
us
us
we
we
potentially have a bit of interference coming through. So apologies if we do.
apologies
Let
if we
us know
do.
in
Let
the
us know in the
chat
chat
if we're having any
if we're
issues
having
with the
any issues
volume.
with the volume.
So it's going to be,
Slight
Slight
echo
echo
coming through on it, which will just be the microphone there, most likely, in front of us.
yeah,
Potentially.
And you
You
just
just
might
might
be
be
experiencing a delay anyway
on there.
on there. Anyway, look, let us know in the
let us
chat.
know in the
Sam's got
chat.
the chat
Sam's
up
got
in
the chat
front of
up in
him
front of him at the moment.
Double sound today.
yeah, so there is delay.
Okay.
Tell you what, if I disconnect the microphone on the camera,
Because then we'll still get voice, but there won't be anything coming through on here, I don't think, for it. We're trying something, guys. Bear with us.
Alright. Deactivate, go. Okay. Joe with Crystal Teller. Still here. Testing. We're still here, and we're going through the microphone on the computer at that point, which would tend to work quite well. Testing. Yeah.
It's quite faint.
Okay.
Yesterday's
Sound finally getting here. So I don't like saying that. Guys, let us know if you can now hear us and if it's working any better. I know we're on a slight delay here for this one. I think we've been opening the Macs actually, yeah. Whether we are, mic is muted on the Mac as well. Yeah,
We've got mic on that.
we've got the phone on.
You're muted on that.
Yeah, no, so that should be fine. So that should be fine. If we're unmuted on the Mac at that point. Can people hear us? Guys, let us hear us if you can't hear us at the moment. We should be literally just coming through this now at that point, which should be working basically. If not, if we put Luigi onto not the mic which is the just try this. Yeah, it's getting better. Joe's saying it's getting better behind us.
It's not good quality sound.
Okay, I mean the only other thing we can do is try and go loudspeaker on the phone for it. Which is potentially picking it up.
That mic needs to be used. Whether we turn the other thing off, but then
Guys, we are sorry. It's our first time doing a live stream like this, where we've got someone else coming in from another part of the world, essentially. Vicky Johnson saying sound is very broken. Do you have a speaker playing?
At the moment, we're just on headphones, which is how it should be running. We did test this earlier, and it worked fine on the live stream. We're now appearing to have a slight issue though. How bad is it, Joe?
Hear it? It's just turn this up.
Joe, the side bit needs to be plugged in on it. Is the problem? Bear with us, guys. We have got massive news coming. Massive echoey news coming. Big unit saying, "Wow, sound is all gone." Right, testing now. How does that sound? Is that any better? Yeah?
I think we're back.
I think we're back. Joe's saying he thinks we're back. Let us know. That would be absolutely amazing if we are back.
Oh, fucking.
There we go. Well, you're making noises, Joe. I'm not
Yeah,
sure if they're
it's
good or bad
working.
ones.
It's
It's working.
It's
Okay.
working.
All right. Good now. Good now. Everyone's saying good now. Right. I am not going to touch anything in front of us. Luigi is patiently waiting. I've just said his name as well, which some of you might know. Some of you, yeah. We'll wait and see. We'll beam on through in just a second. But yeah, this is a very special live stream that we have today. It's going to be a first for us at Daily Guitar Draw. I mean, it's not a first because we've had technical issues at the start.
Of course.
But it's a first of something new that we're doing. Oh, and Ricky's coming through with a big thumbs up as well, which is, yeah, relieving. But yeah, it's a first for us in the sense that obviously we draw guitars on the website. You know, the plan is that we're building this museum behind the scenes. You know, we're hopefully going to be aspiring for more and more amazing guitars. But a big thing of, you know, our passion here is to work with, you know, smaller builders as well. The quality is so much better, and you're really, you know, working towards a community where it means so much. You know, it's the same kind of field that we're in at the moment. The plans really are to be working with more and more independent luthiers that are like absolutely smashing it in their field. So bearing that in mind,
We've gone off on here. For some reason it's disconnected.
Okay, all right. Well, there we go. I said the technical difficulties were all solved. However, we have now just lost communication with our main guy, which might well now
There we go.
add the echo back.
I don't think it will. Fingers crossed.
Joe's looking tentative. Luigi, can you hear us again? Can you hear us again, Luigi?
There we go.
Okay. And Joe's going to say that the echo is now back. No, the echo's not back.
Thumbs up from Joe.
Don't want to
Thumbs
jinx
up.
it? Alright, we'll go straight into it. Cool. Look, guys, I'm going to share my screen. We have a very special person with us here today. Luigi, how are you doing? You were very patiently waiting in there. I could you could just see our faces the whole time, getting more and more red as we're panicking our way through it.
Mm-hmm.
Joe's pointing at me behind the scenes.
If you can hear Luigi, that we can start. We
Ah.
just have to keep switching them, I think.
You can't hear Luigi. 2 seconds, everyone.
Okay. Press that.
Yep.
Yep.
Guys, how about now? Can we hear Luigi? Joe?
Hi. Hello, everyone. Can you hear me?
There's a slight delay, so it will, fingers crossed, come through shortly.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay. Press that button.
That one there, yeah? Okay. And now you probably can't hear us, but you can hear Luigi.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear Luigi? Keep talking, man, if you can.
Okay. So hello,
got it.
everyone.
And you haven't got us anymore.
Yeah, no, we've got you. You're quiet. Luigi's loud. So
Echo's back, apparently, though.
no, this one.
Yep. Okay. All right. Okay, guys, thank you. Thank you very much. We are now, on screen with you, Luigi. In theory, everyone.
Fingers crossed.
Joe's checking the stream. How are you doing? Is this as stressful for you as it is for us?
Sorry?
Is this as stressful for you as it is for us? Or are you enjoying this?
Not really. It reminds me of quite a lot of things back in the days, to be honest. So it's I'm back to normal again. But yeah, I'm doing great. Honestly, it's been. I mean, I think we last met in Birmingham in 2019, early 20s, I think. But since then, it's been an amazing journey with Valenti guitars. I mean, I've built like at this stage plus 200 instruments. since when I came back to Italy. So yeah, they have been quite busy years, to be honest, and very, very, very interesting, especially because they were basically almost all custom built. So it's very, very nice, very nice.
Yeah, no, they're amazing guitars, man. And I guess for people that haven't, or people that don't already know, you did work with us, God, about back in 2016. Did you say?
Yeah,
for a year.
I did. So basically, Ben was searching for an apprentice, and I sent you guys an email at the end of 2015, and I said, well, I can come over if you want me, and I did a terrible 1 week trial at the end of 2015. I almost destroyed a neck and a guitar, and and then I basically worked there for the entirety of 2016, since from January to December basically, and then because of many reasons I just decided to come back to Italy really and open up my workshop. So yeah.
Oh, fantastic, man! Absolutely amazing. And you've got a couple of models there behind you, just out of interest.
Yeah, I got. Well, the problem is that since I am alone, it's very hard for me to keep in stock, because every time something is completed, it just gets out of the door as soon as I can. But I do have something completed, which is just very close to. Let me grab it. So. This one is going to China in a very short period of time. I'm just waiting for the client to.
Luigi, talk us through the specs if you can, because that's
so that one.
Yeah, that's
so
then, right?
let me take it back.
We all love guitars here. Like, you have to realise everyone is stepped in right now. It's the best bit.
So this is kind of like my standard in terms of specs and body shape. So this is my nebula shape, and black limber body, which I think, this is a single piece black limber body, flame maple top in what I call ice blue finish.
Oh yeah,
Porter-sawn, I don't know if you can see it, but it's a Porter-sawn flame maple neck with a ebony fingerboard. And then we got my own pickups, which a little trivia. I actually learned how to make pickups at you guys because one day Ben came out and said, "Well, we need to make pickups, and do you know how to make pickups, Luigi?" "Yeah, sure." And and then just I happened to get a way around it, and from there on I've just made my own pickups forever. But anyhow, so one of my models of pickups, Goto 510 bridge with hip shot locking tuners in this case, and stainless steel fret, combined radius, carbon fiber rods reinforcements, and nice little touch is that since 3 years now, basically all my instruments are plecked. So frets are plecked on the pleck machine in Rome, and it's a little bonus for the guitar, and and it's now just waiting for, as I was saying, for the customer to tell me type of string, actions, tuning, and whatnot, and then it's gonna go over. But
awesome. Really nice, man. And that's one of the models that we're, I guess big news guys on it. If I skip back to this one here, we're gonna have one of Luigi's guitars, one of Valente's guitars on our site. So the whole kind of plan with this live stream, as we dive back in just a second, is that we're going to be we're going to be speccing this out with you guys. Luigi's got some kind of various different plans specs that you can choose between. Joe's going to be running the polls over behind us, and yeah, like right now, live, we're going to plan what this guitar is, and then Luigi's going to aim to get it well.
Well, ASAP, because I mean I'm already late, but we'll see what I can do.
Okay, yeah, I don't want to screw you over, but no, it will take as long as it takes. But essentially, what we're looking to do.
To be honest, I was hoping
on the site before Christmas, before the end of the year, but
yeah, I was actually hoping to get it ready before Christmas, so it would have been a quite nice Christmas gift for someone. But yeah, also depending on the specs that the guys choose, we'll see what I can do. Absolutely, but yeah, it will be in a timely manner built.
Okay, all right. I mean, I'm buzzing for it. Shall we? Well, I mean, Sam, anything going on the chat?
No,
Is
I think
everyone-
you could keep live
is
on
everyone
TikTok
feeling
happy.
down?
Yes,
I mean, everyone's
yeah.
pretty chill already. You guys are amazing. Yeah, a lot of love for the guitar. Luigi, I don't know if you can see the chat up on the side of yours, but everyone's absolutely loving it.
Awesome,
in the
awesome.
chat side,
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys.
Yeah.
Well, I have to be honest. I am completely awful with this kind of stuff. So I closed every tab, everything, and I just got only the team view of this stream, because otherwise I would probably just crash everything. So yeah, it's I'll check them out later when everything is done and I'm safe.
What we'll do maybe is if I share my screen so everyone can see, Luigi will just still on it.
I mean, we're not.
We're on the screen up there. Yeah, Luigi, this is your site, isn't it? However, I say that now, and you usually find when you start sharing the screen, it lags everything out a little bit.
Yeah. We are still.
I think we're still going. I'm still going.
Good going.
I've got Luigi, but Luigi's got various different models that he does. If you need a quote, everything's done custom specs. Valenti Guitars on Instagram is just amazing. It's just a really gorgeous site to be honest with you.
Well, yeah, if you guys want to check, basically 90% of my builds that are all on my Instagram page, basically, because again, I'm quite awful at doing this, especially on the website, so I never really update it. But yeah, on Instagram you can find 90% of my builds, and some of them are also on my YouTube channel, because I've made some videos of them, of the fanciest one. I also spend a little bit of time with the video making, and yeah, so there's also that bit.
Okay. And what YouTube channel was that?
Sorry?
What YouTube channel is that?
Yeah, mine. Just check for Valenti Guitars on YouTube, and you will find my very own channel. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Awesome. Everyone do that. Luigi's unbelievably talented.
Yeah, that would be really appreciated. Thank you very much.
Joe, should we get started with the polls? Luigi,
Shall we get nerdy?
I wonder if you can kind of like talk us through the options as we do it.
Sorry?
Can you still hear us? Yeah, sorry, it's
Yeah.
just lagging out a little bit. I was just wondering whether you could talk us through the options on the poll while we're
Yes.
going through essentially.
Yes. So just to make things a little bit easier, me and Tom have narrowed down the specs for basically the whole build. So the idea is we are going to make a nebula, which can be either solid body or semi-hollow version. Now, just to give you a reference, I've got two in the process builds here, and I will take them out so I can show you the difference between the semi-hollow and the solid body. Which
I'm glad you got a semi-hollow there, dude.
yeah, which of course, because you might not know that, but I am basically cursed on making blue guitars, and therefore there are two blue guitars in here. But yeah, so this is the semi-hollow version. In this case, P90s and Centrello.
Yeah.
And this other one is basically the same one as the ice blue one previously. So you got all the nice bits and pieces as before. So yeah, these two are the main two options for the body shape and in general for if you want a solid hollow, semi-hollow or solid body. Let me put this back before I destroy them in some way.
The beautiful thing is, dude, if you destroy them, you can fix it, right?
So
that's the first option, right?
yeah, first option is this one. So are we going for some? Are we going for?
We've put a poll up at the moment that's on here, and at the moment it doesn't say how many people we got voted. So we've got 30 people have voted currently on it. We've got 81 people in the chat, so a few haven't voted yet. At the moment, 70% are on carved semi-hollow.
Wow. Then okay.
Well,
Okay.
hang on. He's staying pretty stable at semi-hollow. Yeah, we got 40 people strikes. I think once we get to over, what should we say, over 55, around that kind of mark. That's the consensus for the vote.
Yeah.
Appreciate all those people at home to dig in your pockets, click the button. Luigi, is that pen and paper I can hear you there starting to?
Yeah.
We'll make a note of ours as well. Don't worry, we'll make a note of ours as well.
What? Okay. Sorry. That's all right. I also took a very big marker, so I just have everything. Just okay. Semi-hollow.
What's everyone saying in the chat? I mean, let's say I feel if we get to 50, we'll go down. I mean, it's 70% still, and I'm pretty glad.
Well, I think it speaks for itself, really. I mean, I think we'll go with semi-hollow.
Cool. All right. Yeah, semi-hollow it is.
Very well.
You want to end that one? Ooh,
Very
exciting.
well. Yeah. It's nice nerding about guitars, isn't it? So now, second option will be in terms of wood, because we have. I can give you basically three main options, which are for the body: mahogany, black limber, or swamp ash. Now, my personal opinion is that every time I made a semi-hollow version of my model, it worked extremely well with a black limber body and mahogany. I never really made a swamp ash semi-hollow because I think it's going to be way too light and probably neck dive a little bit. But apart from that, your choice. So here you go.
The public can choose. Go for it, people. Yeah. It could be an interesting one. Have you got any pieces behind you of any bits?
So yeah. So I can show you.
Oh, black limber is 27, 93%, 94%. Yeah, black limber. That's great.
Just to show you how it will look ish. Which is actually the first one that I show you, but yeah. So this is a black limber body on the back, basically.
Yeah, very nice.
And yeah, so here you go. And of course we got mahogany version would be, well, plain mahogany. Anyone, everybody knows that. So yeah, it would be
Yeah, it looks nice though, man. It's really,
Thanks.
we got Matt, our luthier in our custom shop behind us going, it's always got to be black limber.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay. All right. Well, look. In the name of the fact that we've already made everyone wait here for about 50 minutes to start again. If we crack on, have you done that, Joe?
We got up to 51 votes.
We got 51 votes.
86% of black timber, so 86%.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
So black limber then.
Yeah. So we got semi-hollow, black limber.
Okay. Now about the neck. Again, 3 options. Well, my main standard, honestly, it's always flame maple neck. It is not American flame maple, it's the European flame maple, which is a little bit softer. And I like it quite a lot because I think 90% of my builds are made with flame maple necks. Then, second option, which might be quite interesting, is wenge or wenge or wenge, as whatever you want to call it.
Someone will always correct you. What were you saying?
Yeah, I still don't know. 10 years in this, and I still don't know how to call it. And since we have chosen black limber for the body, and I have extremely nice pieces of black limber, the other option might be a black limber neck. So we got a matching neck and body.
It's balancing out.
Yeah, I don't know what that look like.
Yeah.
Kind of like wearing a
People,
full tweed suit at that point.
flame maple is slightly taking the lead. Yeah.
It's really nice flame maple. From like what?
Yeah.
It's like all like kind of fiddleback stuff. It's really.
Yeah, well, there's quite a lot of variation on the boards that I get. Usually, sometimes it's fiddleback, sometimes it's very quite wide stripes of flames. The main thing is that for each type of neck, for each neck, it will always be quarter sawn, and it will always have carbon fiber reinforcement and double action truss rod, which is, I mean, a given. But yeah, so the type of flame can vary, but in general, is usually a 4A grade flame maple neck. I mean, usually it is either that or higher. But yeah.
Nice. Yeah, no, awesome. I mean, I know what I'd be going for.
Yeah, as do I. I think it's pretty well balanced. The flame maple is.
Yes, it is pretty well balanced.
Have I given way too nice option and we got 30.
Oh, dude, we've got 47 votes so far, so we've still got a few more people to vote. We've got 45% with flame maple, 17% with wenge, and then 36% with black limber. So,
interesting.
And it's now it's getting even closer, to be honest with you. We're pretty damn close here. So yeah, there's still a few people that haven't voted at the moment, and it's coming in. I think we'll give it a minute more, and then we'll end up pulling the trigger on that. I think we've had about 51 votes per one. This is definitely cutting people down the middle on this one. It's all been pretty plain sailing up until this point.
I think it might be flame maple.
Yeah, we got 52 votes, 44%. So
okay.
53.
Shall we call it?
We said going. I mean, I get 1 second delay, so there could be some major changes as it comes through. It's sitting.
Mine is 43%.
I'm a bit biased, and I kind of want to play maple.
I will.
You're all a little bit biased with plain maple, to be honest.
Okay. All right,
Let's go it. Yeah.
go.
Plain maple then.
Plain maple it is, yeah. All right.
Excellent.
So what
So
we got?
now,
Semi-hollow. So semi-hollow.
Black limber.
so we got semi-hollow, black limber body, flame maple neck. Now fretboard. Ebony. The main three: ebony, flame maple, and rosewood, which is okay. And I can throw in also rich light, black rich light, which I have to be honest. I got a client who bought like 4 guitars in a row from May, and he basically made 3 of them are exactly the same except for the fretboard really. And the rich light one was a little bit more compressed compared to the usual ebony fretboards. I mean, many people might say that this is biased and whatever, but well, we all heard it, so it's well, at least it's common. It's either common hallucination or maybe we are right. So it's yeah. So ebony, rich light, rosewood, flame maple. These are the options for the fretboard.
I think
I know what I'd go.
yeah, I think I know what I'd go for as well.
Is that ebony?
Is that pole? Is that pole off?
You just like your ebony, don't you? I love ebonies. Sure. Yeah. So
All right, we got Paul Need saying he likes rich light. Lucas saying that ebony all the time. Any other comments jumping out at you there, Sam? And the poll.
There we go.
So I just want to say a little bit about the ebony that I use, because I think it's important. Many people might not know, but like 80% of ebony, it's not black. Like the other 20% is black, and the one that we are used to. Now the problem is that in the past year, a lot of ebony from the forest has been just basically cut and thrown away, and it's basically almost disappearing from the actual forest. So all the ebony that I use, it's taken from Serlican plantations, which are basically harvested ebony. It's not completely jet black. It has some grayer striation or some sort of things like that. Same stuff, to be honest. The only thing is that it's quite friendly environmentally and also gives quite a lot of jobs from the places where it actually gets growing. So yeah, just throwing that in there because I think it's quite important because yeah.
Playing on the heartstring.
Yeah.
No, I think that's
Everyone's already.
fair play indeed. Well, see, I would be upset by rosewood.
Would you?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a little bit different, a little bit out there.
I mean, it almost depends on what.
It does depend on what, but I think this is the thing. I'm going. Maybe I'm thinking rosewood because I've already kind of got what I like.
Yeah.
But, what are we on at the moment, Sam? For that,
We're on 44% for ebony. We've had 55 votes.
55 votes.
45 for ebony, 7 for rich light, 25 for rosewood, and 22 for flame maple.
Cool. All right.
I think
Cool.
ebony it is.
Ebony it is.
And yeah, I
Ebony is.
ebony thing, you know, you get
Okay.
character of a different one.
Okay. We have got left the last bit of wood. So the top. In regards to the top, so I had 2 options in mind, which is of course flame maple, usual one, and in the option that I gave you a couple of days ago, there was also kilted maple, which is an option, but I'm gonna throw in something, I mean, still kilted maple, but I have an idea for this, and I got it here actually. So this bit of wood here,
Yes.
okay, which is angel step kilted maple. Now, I don't know if you can see it, but it has loads of cracks in it because I bought a billet like 3-4 years ago, and it was all cracked inside. So of course it can't be used as a standard piece, but what I was thinking to do was doing some sort of kintsugi technique on it. So basically, I was thinking to carve it and fill all the cracks with gold, which I think might be quite interesting.
Oh, I think that would be
And
cool.
so, since this is a quite special guitar, this is an option. So, I would say flame maple or kintsugi kilted maple.
Okay, Joe. I hope Luigi spelled that out for you before. Yeah. So the quilted is obviously, everyone knows, the special quilted stuff that we have going on there. I'm sorry, I've just got another thing coming through on my phone. Joe, do you want to set the poll up? All right. Curious to see where those go.
Awesome.
That was, yeah, very nice piece of quilt as well there, dude.
Yeah,
You said you've had that for like 4 years.
Yeah, well, I got stuff in this workshop. There's stuff which is, I mean, I'm sincerely amazed how I'm not broke still, because it's I bought quite some serious stuff. I mean, last year I bought some boards of rosewood that they were cut in 1960. So yeah. Yeah, so basically when they were making Les Pauls, the very expensive one, they were also cutting this wood. So yeah, and I've been quite lucky in finding it. But yeah, I got some serious stuff in here as a private stock sort of stuff, but I don't think I'm gonna ever cut those boards, to be honest, because I mean, once you cut them, I don't have them anymore. So
Oh, you're the same as Ben. Funny. Yeah, you end up with nice pieces where you just kind of almost just like having them rather than
Yeah.
It's I mean, wood acquisition syndrome. It's I mean, it's quite problematic. Where are we at?
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. Yeah,
We are at 82% quilted top.
Yeah, 56 votes. So we've had a fairly good amount of votes, and we're at 82% for the quilted.
Yeah.
So I think
Kilted.
that was a nice, easy decision. We haven't had any really tough ones yet.
Yeah.
We have to negotiate through.
Okay, so I guess it will be kilted with gold and therefore gold hardware at this point. So we also sorted that out. And I'll write that down.
That sounds, yeah. I love that.
Perfect. Now, let's move to the, well, to be honest, we just left electronics and hardware. So electronics, it's a semi-hollow. So my usually go-to for semi-hollows is double P90s because they work quite well together. However, we can also do double humbucker, which also works quite well on well, I mean, anything works well on a semi-hollow, to be honest. But so double P90s, double humbuckers, or humbucker on the bridge and P90 on the neck.
Okay. I'm curious. I know what you want.
Double P90. Well,
He clearly wants double P90s.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Say that again.
He clearly wants double P90s. I can see it on his face.
P90s. All day.
Yeah.
All day.
We were stepping out earlier on, and he was all over the double P90s. Yeah, and very you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely is.
Joe, you could go live with that, unless it's already live in the chat. Going live now. I think this could be another live.
Yeah.
Could be another quick vote. Paul needs saying gold, 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 gold.
Go. Yeah, fair enough.
And then, yeah, Bulgarian Evolution saying Bucker /90 for sure.
Ooh,
It is.
yeah.
It is quite close.
People seem to be wanting a combination so far.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, so T90 humbucker at the moment. We've had
53.
wow, loads of people vote on that. 54 people straight off the bat. 47%, 48. Ooh, it's swapping up a little bit at the moment. 46% for the P90 and the humbucker. We've got 36% for the P90 P90, and then 18% for the humbucker. So
Must be nice, our best.
yeah, P90. And they do so good.
They do, especially on the 7.
Yeah. Cool. I mean,
I think combination.
yeah.
Yeah.
So combination.
Yeah.
Combination, Joe, you looking at one is?
I have another question then. Just to make things a little bit more complicated. In regards to the P90, do you want it standard P90 or humbucker P90?
Okay, Joe, I might have gone off there.
I mean, if we're going to make this custom built by the audience, I need to know.
Yeah, you got that? Yeah, Joe's writing it out.
Oh.
Or humbucker P90.
I can stand it, given we've got a humbucker already.
You're not trying to lead people now, are you?
Oh, not at all.
Yeah, we're unbiased.
I'm totally.
There we go. That's behind the scenes then. Yeah, 2 humbuckers. I think, yeah, P90 to me. But right. Tapping away. Off we go.
Oh.
We're off to the races. How many votes have we got? 22 votes. I mean, it's literally like 50-50, dude. This could be a tough one.
Oh. Wow. Yeah.
It is going towards standards.
Standard takes the lead.
Sounds getting excited. Right, should we just say whatever it is when it gets to 50?
Yeah.
And I think it's gonna be close. If you want to have your say, vote now, or whatever, hold your peace. You want to say? I mean, it's so close. We got like 4% difference.
Wow.
Between the two.
Wow.
Yeah.
A very divisive question.
It's
not the question that you want to ask on Christmas evening at this point.
I think it's come to a halt there.
53
Wow.
votes. 53.
53 votes, 53% standards, 47 humbucker.
Yeah. I think.
So it's some bucket then?
Yeah, looking at it, Joe?
Yeah. I think so.
Standard.
Standard. Perfect. Okay. Cool. Let's work. Okay. Well, last question really, because I guess the electronics will be 3-way toggle switch, master volume, and master tone, and I mean, simple as that. Very easy, straightforward. Last question is, shall we use a tremolo? In this case, it will be the Goto 510 bridge, which is the best bridge in the world, period. And it's not an opinion. And or shall we use a tunematic with tailpiece, which, to be honest, it looks very nice on semi-hollows. So yeah, here you go, people. Last question.
Yeah, you got that?
I know it's not the last question. We've got another one.
I think another one. Unless you were making the decision yourself. I thought I won't say anything just in case Luigi's made the decision himself, but got yourself in it now. Oh God, the people, yeah, they will have their say. Right,
There we go.
just gone live for that one.
See.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where this is going to go. With this
No.
Well, I think this could be another.
Always seems to be swinging towards the tunematic.
Oh, okay.
What would you prefer if you were going to do it into yourself?
I love tremolos, but I suck at using them. So usually I would go for the tunematic. Usually, also it makes a slightly lighter guitar because the tremolo is like 300 grams ish heavier. So it's yeah, it's to be honest, it's also quite different sound at the end of the day. It makes quite a lot of difference having a oh my god, having a tremolo or a tunematic. It's a little bit more nasal. I don't know if that's a word, but it's yeah, it's a little bit different between the two. So it's really depend. It really depends on preference. My personal preference is having a tremolo and use it as a fixed pitch. that's normally what I do.
Yeah, we've got 54 votes so far.
54 votes.
Yeah, tunematic,
Call it as that.
64%, 65%.
Plenty there. Yeah.
Flicking, yeah. I think it is.
Cool.
Tunematic then.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Oh,
Now the real problem comes. So, what color should we make it?
yeah. I had.
Yeah.
Sorry, do say something. Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah. So what are you saying next? What color are we going to make it?
Yeah. So it is Christmas. There's a lot of gold involved. So I would either go with red. Maybe I won't go. I'm not making a blue again. Not for this one. So I'm sorry. Really no. I'm not. But
Should we put it in the
I mean, if we want to make it
tell
really,
people that you're not going to do it. To pick it.
but yeah, jokes aside, blue is also an option, of course. Or, well, I was thinking, well, we can make red with the white burst, a very Christmassy vibe. And
I like the sound of that. And you know the one that because part of the reason why we're here, guys, is that Luigi just recently posted a nebula model that you had in stock, like the first one in a while that you've had in stock. And then what finish was that? Was like a red with a black burst, was it?
Yeah, it was a red with a slightly black burst. Yeah, it was the first nebula I had in stock for like 4 years, something like that. I mean, at the moment, usually the waiting time is roughly 8 months, 9 months, something like that, in order to get a guitar. Usually, I'm late on that. So, but
so our audience are extremely lucky that you're so fast track them.
Yeah, but yeah. So I would say, just to narrow down the options, I would say red, blue, or I was thinking maybe a black with the black on the outside, going almost gray in the middle, leaving the gold of the kintsugi popping out.
Yeah,
I think that might be interesting. So reverse fade on black, red or blue.
So Joe, you work out that one in reverse fade on black, red or blue. Do you want to offer natural as an option? It kind of seems a shame, doesn't it, with the top that nice? Like it's almost better to give it some colour, I think.
Yeah. Do I have a wait? So
I saw one that you did that was natural, and it looked amazing. It was a really nice flame maple one the whole way down. There was like a satin top, I think you had on it.
Oh yeah. That one was really good. That one was meant to be a stock as well, and I just showed to a guy who came in for a repair, and he just bought it. So,
Cool.
but
So,
yeah, I have.
so we rule out the natural as cool. Yeah, we'll rule out the natural as an option. Because I think let's colour it up anyway. So
We've got 34 votes so far.
because obviously, so then you're saying it's going to have the gold running through the cracks. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Yes, it's gonna have the gold running through the cracks, and I think to be honest, I think black would look quite well on that because it's gonna enhance those gold cracks. Also, red will work well. I don't think blue will make it justice because it's
funny you say that, dude. It's funny you say that because we're on 46 votes at the moment, and blue is in last place, 15%. It's funny you say that. Red, we then have 29%, and then the reverse faded black, we have a 54% at the moment.
Here you go.
Yes, I can see the chat. I can see what people want.
What are people saying?
A lot of people want purple.
A lot of people want purple.
A lot of people want purple.
A lot of people.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying purple in the chat.
Go for
Purple.
There's lots of purple.
Yeah, purple could be
Wait.
nice.
Purple, blue burst.
Purple, blue burst. Okay, all right. Let's tell you what.
So let's make it between black, reverse fade black, and purple blue burst.
Yeah, good chat. Okay, so we'll just do the reverse black, Joe, and then the purple. The reverse black came through on that. Okay. All right. We go with the people.
You're gonna give me a headache for this.
We do.
You know that.
Yeah, we go have this block. When we spec one up, you need to find that. Where we go. Cool. Right, Joe's putting another poll out. That one. Cool. So we've got some people saying, big unit saying revote. Another spot saying no, just purple. For example. Tell you what, guys, if you want to look at examples right now, just go on your phones onto Instagram and Valente on there. That's where I say the best place to look at the model. You haven't got the website, have you?
I lose you a bit right now. So I lost the last seconds.
You should be back on now. Hopefully,
yes.
But yeah, we were just saying that if people are looking at going and taking a look at the different color variations, the Instagram is probably the best place for that.
Absolutely.
Which they nothing to do on their phones at the moment.
Indeed.
And saying that we are now live. Cool. Yeah. Okay. This could be. Oh god, this could be a close one. I think this could be a close one. So we've got the reverse black and then the purple/blue on there, which is 39 votes at the moment. So still quite a few votes to go, but it's up about 66% for the purple currently. Which, like, purple and gold, I'm pretty sure you've done one.
I did. Yeah, it was. I mean, if you want to show that, it doesn't have quite a lot much of gold, but if you want to show that, it is on my website on the collection.
Okay. Let's see if we can do that then.
So if you go on models.
I mean this one.
It has got gold and P90s, and it has quite a nice. So you got a collection, yes.
What was your Instagram, Luigi? What's the handle?
Valente _guitars.
Valente _guitars.
because someone has got Valenti_guitars, and I don't know who he is, and it's not even there. But yeah, it's the first one. If you want to have a close look.
Ooh, damn. Very nice. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we don't need to say much more other than yeah. That is absolutely gorgeous, man.
Thank you.
Just.
So we went for purple then.
Well, hang on. We are 57 67%. I'm gonna say we've gone for purple on that. I mean that's just
Perfect. I'm gonna scratch the black and go for purple. Perfect. Okay. Very last question, and I'm sorry about this, but satin or high gloss top?
Nice people make Luigi's life very, very arduous here as we lead up to Christmas. so we're going satin, all on the back, all on the neck, and everything like that.
Yeah. So
we're just saying for the top, we want it to be a satin or gloss top.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, usually 90% of my quite more of that, like 95% of my builds have satin neck and satin back. Mainly because the feeling on the neck on satin finish is quite more comfortable compared to the high gloss, and I actually quite like how it looks really. And but for the top, of course, we can decide if you want it high gloss or full satin. Considering the gold bits on the top, I think they both work well because it's gonna give the kintsugi. The satin is gonna give the kintsugi vibe, so something that has been just restored, something that is rough but taken care of, let's say. And with the the high gloss is just like in your face. That's it. And
people seem more bling so far.
Yeah, Luigi, we had a chat about this. I had a feeling this when this went live. We're at 38 votes at the moment. Do you want to guess the percentage that have gone for gloss?
Sorry?
Do you want to guess the percentage of people that have gone for gloss?
80%.
Not far off.
72 at the moment. We're
of course. Thank you very much, people. Really appreciate it.
Oh, I love it. Love it. Yeah, everyone's saying that's back, but it is. We're up at 50 votes now, mate, and it's 72% for gloss top.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I am sorry.
I am sorry.
but you know what? If it was me, I would vote for gloss as well.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
It's just gold hardware, purple top. You know, it's gonna look amazing.
It's gonna be high gloss. Yeah. I know. It's a given. Perfect. We have it.
Epic. Amazing. Yeah, absolutely amazing. Look, dude, thank you. Thank you so much for.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys for having me. And of course, if I may, I will just want to give a big shout out to Selectron UK, which is basically my distributor for the UK, and basically made all this possible with Tom and the guys at Crimson and the Daily Guitar Draw. So big shout out to them. And if you want to check also some of the guitars that are in stock, you can check out GAC Guitar Store, because there are some guitars in there, and also Richard's Guitar which is in the UK. And that's it. Apart from that, if you want to give a follow on the Instagram page and YouTube channel, it will be extremely appreciated. And again, guys, thank you very much, because this has been quite a lot of fun. Quite a lot of fun.
Yeah, you could call it that. You could call it that. No, and yeah, as you said, GAC is, I think, one of your. I know whenever I search for your guitars, GAC's the first one that comes up, and there are, like, dude, there some amazing models on there. Like, they
Thank
are
you.
absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, smashing it out the park. I
Thank you very much.
know Ben's kind of with what you're doing at the moment. So yeah, congratulations, dude, and thank you for joining us. And I guess we'll just say, we'll keep in contact throughout the build.
Absolutely.
Send us some updates
I think the plan is I'm gonna share this both privately with you and both in the social media with the Guitar Draw, Crimson, and anyone really. And I'll keep you updated on the build, because I really want to build this now. So it's I'm late already, but yeah.
Well, guys, if you want to keep up to date, obviously follow us, but also go and follow Luigi directly, because I'm sure he'll have some behind the scenes stuff of how the how the build's coming along. So yeah, super excited. Dude, look, we'll let you go there, because you got a lot of work to do, and everyone chose to go for gloss, which it is what it is. Everyone likes gloss guitars, or at least gloss tops. But yeah, we'll maybe catch up with you in a couple of weeks. And
Absolutely.